Today I want to talk about relationships, whether that's business relationships, relationships with your employer, or love relationships, and the factors that make them work or fail. So I basically refer to those factors as the 3 C's, and the first one is commitment. So for the relationship to work, there has to be commitment from both sides. Okay. The next aspect, the second C, is chemistry. There has to be a chemistry. This is mostly true in a love relationship, but even in a work environment, you have to fit into the culture, and that's where the chemistry comes in. The last component is communication. Very most important aspect. So I want to deal with those individually. So the first one, commitment, both sides have to be engaged, have to be committed for a relationship to work, because sometimes you find one person is maybe seeing the other as a vehicle. They just want what they can get out of the relationship, or you're in a position where in a job, this job will just get you to the next level, so you're just doing this, to get to the next position. Then that kind of situation is not always healthy, because you're just out to get what you can get. So it's not good for the employer, but it's good for you in a way. But it's the same in a love relationship, where one person maybe sees the other as, oh, I'm just in it for A, B, or C. They're not fully committed, or they may even see one may see the other as an obstacle, and there's resentment building, and the relationship is doomed to fail. So the next aspect of chemistry is very important in a relationship. That one is very hard to describe, because you can even be meeting somebody online and you feel chemistry with that person talking on the phone. So it's a very weird one, because sometimes people think chemistry just has to be when people meet, we hit it off. Chemistry can exist even at a distance. So it's a very hard one to explain, but I think everybody knows what it is when they feel it. It's when you get the butterflies in the stomach, and somebody just does it for you. Again, sometimes it's always kind of one-sided. One person may feel the chemistry and not the other. And unfortunately, you just have to accept that. If the other person doesn't just feel it, you kind of have to let it go, So, and in a work environment, we're talking about the culture, being able to just gel within an organization. That chemistry also has to be there, otherwise it just won't work. So, or in a business relationship. So all these things can be applied in either way. The last C of the 3 C's is communication. Really important. You need to be able to communicate honestly with the other party or parties. You should be able to tell the other person, the other party, or if it's a manager, you should be able to communicate clearly, openly, honestly, without fear, being able to tell them. Or I've seen couples where one person gains weight and the other one is scared to tell her because they don't want to hurt their feelings, blah blah blah. A really a healthy relationship should involve open, honest communication, where things are talked about in a sensitive manner, and people are able to work things out and talk things out clearly. All right, so that's all I wanted to share today. I hope that helps somebody out there. So thank you.